Okay. Do the reveal.
Okay. This. Okay.
Oh my God! Hey, what's up, my baby bees? It's your girl B, and welcome back to B's Celebrity Truth or Dare. Okay, so on today's episode, I'm bringing you the Francesca Farago. No, before you make up your mind, here's the dealio. You probably know her as the reality TV star villain from Netflix's Too Hot to Handle and The Perfect Match. But here's the thing. I think there's a side to Francesca that you haven't met yet. She's sweet, she's smart, she's vulnerable, she's kind, she's a mom to twins, and she was actually kind of shy, which honestly surprised me. But don't worry, we're going to do a ton of fun dares and spill some juicy truths on today's episode. So sit back, relax, grab your favorite snack, and let's get to it. Because you know what? This is B's Celebrity Truth or Dare. Hey, Francesca.
Hello.
Welcome to B's Celebrity Truth or Dare.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. How's it going today?
Good. I'm a little tired, but I feel like I've just accepted that I'm going to be tired for the rest of my life. So other than that,
yeah,
great. Yeah,
mom with twins, that's just like what it's going to be.
Yeah.
But okay, I have something special I want to share with you. Okay, so this is actually going to be a little tradition here at Be Celebrity Truth or Dare. This is actually the first episode starting this. So I'm from now on going to be doing friendship bracelets.
Aww,
so you're in the Bees Club. Bees Club of Friends.
That is so
I
cute.
found a rainbow bracelet because I think that
is so cute.
is special for you.
You're so sweet. Wait, you have to put it on me.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the tradition here. Cool.
That is so sweet.
That looks gorgeous.
It matches the vibe.
Yeah, it matches. I got
you.
mine. We're matchy.
Cute. That's so sweet. Thank you.
So from now on, all the guests are going to be getting a friendship bracelet, and any past guests are also going to get one in the mail. So you guys, I got you. Oh yeah, and you know what? I found an extra one. So Gianni, Francesca's manager, he's going to get one too because he's in the friend club. You can go.
Gianni's iconic. He's a legend.
He's iconic, absolutely.
You also look really good today, Gianni. You look amazing.
The king looks snatched. Okay, cool. All right, so before we start our game of Truth or Dare, we have to clear the air. Both you and I are Canadian girlies in LA. And what that really means is that Francesca and I grew up on some serious Canadian television, which is a genre in itself.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Iconic.
Now, was there like any particular shows you grew up on that you can kind of like remember that kind of helped shape you?
I was the big comfy couch girl. Do you remember that one?
Yes.
That I
Lunette.
have ingrained in my brain. Like my parents were a little bit more strict on the TV side, but the ones I was allowed to watch, like I was addicted.
Oh yeah.
And I remember just being like amazed with her, and she like shaped my childhood, I think.
Did she? Okay. Lunette was. She had me on the floor, like she do this clock thing.
Oh yeah.
I was 5, and I'm like literally working it on the floor, doing like.
She was the reason I like wanted to get into dance lessons. So I did dance for like 15 years, cheerleading, because I was like, that's gonna be me always on the floor. My dad was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "This is what I'm doing."
He's like, "Girl, get up."
I'm like, no, it's me now. I'm her.
Yeah. No, Big Comfy Couch was definitely like top tier television for sure. So, okay, I'm going to list some shows. We're going to play a quick little game before we get into Truth or Dare, and we're going to see which ones we can recognize, we can remember from our childhood. So, okay, we're going to be going back pretty far, and there's going to be probably some on this list that I was really not like coherent to pay attention to when I was like 5, and it was like the late 90s. So there's some like older shows, but we're going to go down memory lane.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, starting. This one's easy, you guys. Degrassi, The Next Generation.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, of course. And that's where Drake made his like big break. That's when he was Aubrey Drake Graham. That's his real name.
I remember I was talking to Jesse the other day, my fiance, and he was saying that when him and his younger brother used to watch Degrassi, he was always confused with their accents, and he didn't realize that it was a Canadian show up until like a year ago.
Really?
Like, that makes sense, because I always growing up was like, why do they have accents?
Yeah.
Because I feel like people from America really can clock a Canadian accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're always clocking it on me.
Yeah.
For me, it's like the about I don't feel like it's that pronounced.
Me neither.
But I guess we're not like about
or like house.
House
I hear
or
people
out.
always say that. I'm like,
you're just clocking it because you know I'm Canadian. Stop.
Yeah. But when I hear other people, sometimes like I was just home for a couple months in Canada and my friends were talking and I was like, oh, you guys sound Canadian.
Yeah.
Like, just compared to people here, like it's definitely certain pronunciations of words.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I grew up in Vancouver. Which city did you
I
grow
grew
up
up in Ottawa, but I lived in Vancouver for 5 years before I moved to LA.
Yeah. So it's so funny because like when I was growing up in Vancouver, I'm like, we don't have an accent. Like we sound like we're from California. Stop.
Yeah.
And then I would like hear people like friends from back home or even just watch Canadian news and I'm like, oh yeah, no, I can hear it.
Yeah.
I can hear it. Yeah. It's just like
It's very
switch.
specific.
Yeah, it's specific. Yeah. Okay. So next one. Are you afraid of the dark?
Oh, wait, that's Canadian?
That's Canadian.
Yeah. No, that traumatized me.
I know that was
Literally
like
traumatized me.
that was like way too much for like for me. Even now, it's like that was way too much.
No, I can't believe like I was allowed to watch that as a kid.
Yeah,
Scary.
no, that was scary. If you guys did not watch Are You Afraid of the Dark when you were kids, you were not in the trenches with us, with Francesca and I. That was low key traumatizing. Okay, Goosebumps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one wasn't as bad.
I didn't know these were all Canadian.
Yeah, they're just Canadian.
I can't believe kids grew up without that.
I know.
I
Isn't
feel like
that
that's
crazy?
like a staple.
But I feel like Americans watch Goosebumps. I
they
think
did,
there's some
yeah.
shows that would trickle down here that people would for sure watch. Okay, Mr. Dress Up. Isn't he just like a Canadian national icon?
National treasure.
National treasure. Yeah, he was
Is he
so
still
sweet.
alive?
I think he's passed on.
Oh no.
Yeah. But he basically he was like Mr. Rogers for us.
Yeah. I need to show the twins him.
Oh yeah, you absolutely need to. He had like puppets and his little tickle trunk. Yeah.
Oh, the tickle trunk.
Yeah, it's good memories. Okay, there's Student Bodies. I don't think I watched that
one.
too much.
Sounds scary though.
The bodies part? Yeah, I think it was like a high school thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like not. I think it's just like the fear thing when we just went through the Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I was ready
Student
for the
Bodies.
trauma.
Like you were ready for it. There's Radio Free Roscoe.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
I
ringing
don't
a
remember,
bell.
but I remember the name.
Yeah, I remember the name, but I don't remember watching it too much.
Yeah. Forget.
Brace Face. I watched that. That was voiced by Alicia Silverstone.
Brace face.
Yeah, so she played like
okay.
this. It's a cartoon.
Okay.
So she's
But
like
she was
this-
the voice.
She was the voice for the cartoon. Yeah. So she was like this like really relatable girl with braces and just like I think dealing with like high school and just what comes with that. Yeah. And then there's 16. I think that's another cartoon with teenagers. I feel like there were like mall rats. I'm not really sure. Mall rats. Remember that term?
Mall
Mall
rats?
rats? You never heard of that?
A mole rat?
Mall rat.
Mall rat.
Mall rat.
Oh,
Yeah.
A mole rat.
What's a mole rat? Yeah, mall rat.
Okay, yeah.
That's
yeah.
because there's no more of
I'm
that.
a mall rat now.
Do you go to the mall?
I'm always at the mall. Our 17-year-old loves going to the mall.
Oh my
so
God.
our outings, we go to the mall.
I actually love that.
Yeah.
I feel like
Always at the mall.
I was worried that we lost that in our culture with
I'm
mall
doing it.
life.
No. It's still a thing.
Love it.
Yeah, the 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, they're mall rats.
Yeah, that's amazing. We need to keep that like restored. Yeah. Okay, so we have Total Drama Island, which I think is like a cartoon Survivor for kids.
That sounds fun, but I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, I think I remember it, but I didn't watch it too much.
No.
Life with Derek.
Oh, yeah.
That was a staple for you.
Of course. It kind of like made me, because I remember like the Derek and like his stepsister, I always felt like they had weird energy.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
picked
why.
up on that too.
Yeah, I always felt like they were like secretly like, I don't know.
Maybe there was something that was secretly like happening like off camera because they're
Probably
not siblings in real
yeah.
life. They're
Yeah.
just like two actors.
Maybe they did have like a vibe. They should
Same
have been like a
age.
lover in like a different show or like a movie or something.
There was some chemistry there that you were picking
definitely.
up on. Yeah. Okay, we have Angela Anaconda.
Okay, yes.
Do you remember her massive head? She was like this black and white kind of cutout. Do you remember? And she had like the bangs and she had this like really skinny neck. If you saw it.
I remember the show, but I don't remember that. For some
Okay,
reason.
if you saw her, I wish we had like a screen here we
To,
could
like,
go through
pop
and
her
then
up.
you'd just be like, oh my God. Yeah. Like You once you see it, you just, it's like etched. It's in your brain somewhere. Okay. The Big Comfy Couch. We talked about that. That's like number one. Caillou.
That's Canadian?
That's Canadian.
Oh my God.
Our little bald-headed menace,
Yeah.
Caillou.
Caillou.
Yep. Arthur. I was surprised that was Canadian
Arthur's
too.
Canadian too. Interesting.
And I think a lot of Americans grew up watching Arthur.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That was a really good show.
Yeah.
What's his little sister, DW?
Yeah.
She was a vibe.
So sassy.
So sassy. She always had like the quips, the quotes. There's Jacob Tutu. Okay, I think I knew of like, I think I had a cousin that watched Jacob Tutu, but
No.
he was younger than me. I think that was like after us a little bit.
Yeah.
Yvonne of the Yukon. Do you remember that show?
No.
Okay, it's like a cartoon, and it's this French explorer from like the 1700s or something, or 1600s, and he gets frozen in an ice block, like in the middle of like, I don't know, like I can't remember, it was like Antarctica, maybe the Arctic.
Probably the Yukon. Right?
I should have known that. Thanks for helping me, Francesca. Duh. Anyway, Okay, so he gets frozen in a little ice block in the Yukon, and then he becomes defrosted, and then he's alive, and then
they need to like remake that.
Yeah, it was actually so
now
entertaining.
times.
Yeah,
because I feel like that's a good like concept.
it's a good concept, being frozen back in time, and then having to like mesh with like real modern life and deal with people. Yeah, that was actually a really good show. I was addicted to that. Big Wolf on Campus.
I feel like that was after me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when I was a little older.
I think, okay, maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but I feel like that was like a high school teen show, like late 90s. So that may have actually been before us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big Wolf on Campus. That was like the teen wolf kind of vibe. We've got Mystery Hunters. Did you watch Mystery Hunters?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, I did. And it was almost like your entry into like mystery documentaries, and they would never solve anything, by the way. They would keep you watching all the way until the end.
I don't like when they don't solve things.
Yeah, it'd be like mummies and like basically like unsolved mysteries.
I do like that type of show, like to this day as an adult.
Yeah. They're really like fascinating, but you want to feel complete at the end.
I hate like the unsolved mystery show.
Yeah.
Like, I think there is a show called Unsolved Mysteries. Like, I can't watch it because at the end you don't find out what happened.
You're so invested, and they just leave you hanging. You're like, tune in next week.
Yeah, I can't do it. Like the new Amy Bradley documentary. There's no end to it. I'm like, well, what happened to her? Now we don't know. I'm like, I can't sleep at night.
It's the most unsettling thing ever.
You can't sleep. Like, you just think about it every day. Like, what happened? Never gonna know, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, we've got Sticking Around. It was a cartoon.
Oh, yeah.
He's like this unhinged, like Bart Simpson character.
Yeah.
And then Fries With That.
Nope, never heard of her.
Okay, that was like, there's like these kids that are like they work at like a fast food restaurant, and it's like, that was pretty entertaining. But yeah, that was YTV. That was like
YTV.
our cable network in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good times.
It was good times.
That was good times.
I get to relive all of this if I want, because with the babies, I can put it on and just like relive the memories.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Once they're a little older,
Yeah, you can like even get them on that like Canadian genre content.
Oh yeah, I feel like it's just more wholesome. Like it's slow pace.
It is
less stimulating, perhaps.
Yeah, and I feel like the stuff that we grew up on was just like that.
It was chill.
It was like a lot of like life lessons.
Yeah.
But done on a shoestring budget, man.
Yeah.
Like,
which is the best.
Yeah.
Less theatrics.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that's it for the game. But I think like, if I think quickly, like any Canadian shows that are like modern day that I've watched, Schitt's Creek is like a huge one.
Yep.
Did you ever get into like Trailer Park Boys? I think I'm weird.
No, my brother's obsessed with Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah.
But I never got into it.
Yeah. I got it, like I had a Trailer Park phase like at one point.
Well, Schitt's Creek, the main actor, his mom lives down the street from my parents' house.
What?
So, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's my fun fact of the day.
Maybe you need to like use that contact to get yourself a little guest spot on
like, hey,
Schitt's
knock
Creek.
on the door, I'll drop off like the banana bread baskets and things like that. Like, so.
That's how it's done in this industry. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. So now that we got that out of the way, we're going to play a game of Truth or Dare.
Exciting.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Truth or Dare?
Oh, I don't know. I'm nervous. Dare?
Dare? Okay. This is actually really, really fun because I feel like I heard that you want to get on like Naked and Afraid as like a reality show.
Yeah.
So this is sort of a similar vibe. Okay. So
take my clothes off.
Oh, no, I'm not going to make you do that on this episode. You're like, I might be afraid, but I'm not going to be naked. Okay, so here it is. You're stranded on an island with one ex, one suitcase, and one snack.
Oh, man.
Who's the ex? What's in the suitcase? And what's the snack?
Okay.
You gotta find someone who can who's got some survival instincts.
Yeah.
That can build some.
Unfortunately, none of my exes have the capabilities of that. So
They're very bougie life, easy life.
yeah, they're not useful at all, any of them. I'm probably going to go all the way back to university, probably an ex I had from there, because he had a pet snake.
Okay.
So I feel like that would be useful.
Yeah.
Because he's good with animals.
Yeah.
He also had a pet rabbit and all these things. So kind of like a Steve, what's his name? Steve? Alligator hunter?
Yeah, the alligator.
Yeah.
The crocodile hunter. Yeah.
Similar vibes.
Okay,
so I'm going to go with him.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not going to say his name just in case. But yeah, his pet snake's name was Steve.
Steve.
So I remember Steve.
I love it.
So I feel like he'd be useful to have around. Everyone else is absolutely useless. And what I would bring, probably a bikini.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sun vibes.
That's necessary.
Yeah.
Right? Or a mosquito net.
Mosquito net.
Yeah. I want to be comfy. So
Yeah,
I
you don't
probably
want to
have
be
do-
brittled and bites or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I watch Naked and Afraid, that's the worst. That gets people sent home all the time because the mosquitoes.
They're getting eaten
Yeah,
alive.
they can't do it mentally. So mosquito net. And for a snack, can I choose a bottle of tequila maybe?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Okay, I'll choose a bottle of tequila. Because
Okay.
I'm going to have to drink my way through the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
I actually think that's I'm just trying to draw that this picture in my mind. So your ex, because he's really good with animals, obviously might be able to forage and wrangle, or maybe he might be able to fish, or if there's any kind of not reptiles, but
There's snakes in these.
snakes in the jungle, he would know how to keep you safe.
Yeah.
So you'd have to figure out the whole shelter situation, but that's
I think I've watched enough episodes to know how.
yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worst case, I'll just sit on the beach with my mosquito net and my tequila and drink and stare at the ocean.
Yeah, and just bide your time until you can.
Just vibe.
Yeah, I love it. That's so funny. Okay, next round, truth or dare.
Okay, wait, I just did. Wait, what did I just pick?
That was technically okay. That was a dare, but it didn't really feel like a dare.
Okay.
But that was
Okay, so truth next.
truth. Okay. All right. So this one's actually really cool. What's the biggest misconception about you, and what do you wish people knew instead?
I think probably the biggest misconception would be the way I think I was portrayed on certain reality shows that I've done. So people probably would assume that I'm just a bitch, I guess.
Yeah.
And not a nice person, but I feel like that's so far from the truth. I'm really genuine and loyal, and I have really great relationships. But I think, if I were to just know me from the things that were portrayed on certain TV shows, I would probably think negative of me as well, just because certain editing and things like that. But I think if people still kind of follow my journey now, maybe they'll know that that's not true because of my family vibes and everything I show now. It counteracts everything that was portrayed of me then.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think if anyone has anything negative that they would think about me, I would say just watch my videos now, maybe. And just maybe get a different idea. And reality TV is fake, so.
That's another thing is people don't realize how curated it can be.
I don't, not even necessarily the humans on it are curated. They are by the producers, but it's heavily edited. I would say that's the most curated part of it all.
Yeah. So when you were on those sets, did you feel the producers were sort of lining you up to look a certain way, where they're oh, go talk to this person and sit here and do that? Or was it just you don't think it was at all planned and it was just in the editing that they kind of pieced it
There's
together?
definitely things that were lined up, and there was things that were told to certain people oh, if you do this, you'll get something after. Or oh, if you do this, we'll make sure that you get this. Or oh, well, we want you to do this after, so you need to do this to prove to us that you're able to do this. Things like that. Things were promised and said, and there was whispers going around and things like that. And then I think after I came forward and was honest about the editing and how things like that, then I realized I didn't want a relationship with anyone that I had a relationship with during the show and the producers and all that.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. No, seriously. That's crazy. Was there one show that was particularly more intense than the other, or was it just sort of the same that way, and how they were curating things?
No, it's all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of just
Yeah.
pick their characters.
Yeah.
They're like, you're going to be this girl. And
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. And audiences don't get to see behind the scenes that way. And it's just, and that's another thing is that they don't know that you're a character, even though it's a reality show. For them, you're just Francesca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I think a lot of people are coming forward now, especially with like certain production networks. I've seen people make videos about like lack of food or lack of sleep or an excessive amount of alcohol and things like that. So I think there is a light getting shed on it, which is good.
That is really good. Yeah, we need something for you and your fam, like just so we can just, I know you're doing like a lot of TikTok and you're showing like the softer side of just being a mom of twins. And I think that's great that people get to see that side of you, the real Francesca.
Yeah.
But I think that we need like a reality show.
We were looking into doing one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
Cool.
then it just, life got too crazy. Like there's so much going on that I was just going to focus on the babies. And we don't want to show them on social media.
Yeah.
So that was like a huge thing for us to like keep their identities like private. Like we show their back of their heads and stuff.
Yeah.
But like if Lockett or Poetry is walking down the street, no one is going to be able to clock that that's them, which makes me feel very safe. So it's really important that they're just not part of it.
Yeah. Maybe down the road when they can like
When they're
consent to
older,
something like that.
like if 7, 8, 9, 10, if that's what they want to do, but right now, no, I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah. Mad respect for that. Seriously. Yeah.
It's hard because there's a lot you have to like. You can't just like record your life and like share things because you have to be very like specific about hiding them. And I'm with them 24/7 of the day. So
yeah. And you don't want to like be away from them that way.
No.
And it would just be so hard.
Yeah. This is the first time I've been away from Jesse and them together.
Really? Yeah. Oh my God. Next time bring
Other
Jesse.
than when I get my nails done, of course. But I know I was going to, but it was just the babies are crazy today.
Yeah.
I think they're teething or something, so it would have just been crying the whole time, unfortunately. Yeah.
Aw. Okay. So next round, truth or dare?
I just did truth. I'll do dare again.
Dare. Okay, cool. Dare. Actually, this is so funny. It's the next one. Ironically, it's all about pitching your family for a reality show.
Stop. Okay, I'll do truth.
Okay.
Or no.
We can do another dare.
I'll do the opposite of what I just did.
Okay. We'll do truth. All right. So actually, this ties in really well with the last one. Well, the one before. All right. So if you could FaceTime your younger self right before Too Hot to Handle dropped, what would you say?
Before it dropped or before I filmed it?
Well, I was thinking drop. You know what? Filming it might even actually be better in terms of advice, like what to look out for and maybe what we could have done differently.
True.
Yeah.
I think Too Hot to Handle, like I went into it so naive. But I would say Too Hot to Handle, she's fine. She can chill. I'm not going to talk to her. I'll talk to the girl who went on before I did Perfect Match. Because that was like a whole different ballgame. I would have FaceTimed her. I would have said, turn around, get on a flight, go home, and don't do this.
Oh my God.
That's what I would have said to her. So, yeah.
That's crazy.
But Too Hot to Handle her, she was fine. Like we thrived in that.
You thrived in that environment.
Yeah, I had a good time, more of a good time. And when it came out, it was really hard, but it wasn't as hard as when Perfect Match came out. So, yeah.
Wow. What do you think you would have done differently if you hadn't gone on Perfect Match? Do you think you would have gone on to like a different reality show?
Yeah, I probably would have had other opportunities that I would have done. There was other things that were presenting themselves that I turned down for Perfect Match because I wanted to maintain a longer relationship with Netflix. And obviously like it just didn't work out like that. And I just wasn't comfortable with anything with them moving forward because of what happened on Perfect Match. So I would have just done other things.
Yeah.
Which I probably should just would have made more sense, honestly. For like who I am.
Hindsight's always 20/20 though. That's like it for everything. You just really just don't know. You're just doing what you think is best at the time.
What you think is best at the time.
Yeah. That's really interesting. So, okay, if it weren't reality TV in general, what do you think? Did they like find you, or did you find reality TV?
Yeah. They reached out to me.
They reached out to you.
Yeah.
Was that from like Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I got a DM, and it's like so random that I saw it too, because I like never really looked through my DMs, and I was chilling. I was sunburnt. It was after I was in Mexico, so I left the pool, I was in the room, like, you know, after you're on a vacation and you're like sitting in the bed sunburnt in your bikini, like covered in sand.
Yeah, you're just exhausted.
So I was just exhausted scrolling through my DMs because I was so bored, and I saw this, and I was like, oh, sure, yeah, I'll hop on a Zoom call. Why not? If I get like human trafficked, hopefully not. So I did the call, and then, yeah.
That's crazy. So you didn't think it was like a scam or just?
Oh yeah, no, I did. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was like
just too good to be
terrified.
true.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was just they're like, oh, we have this, like XYZ, and you hear these stories of like things happening to people.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I guess like sure. And then they were so thorough with everything that I was like, okay, this has to be legit. And when I flew to Mexico, I was like, had my location shared with everyone. Like I was like, okay, if I don't text you back by this time, like this is where I'm staying, this is where I am, like send help. But it was legit, so we were fine.
God,
we survived.
That's crazy. Like your life literally changed with a DM.
Oh yeah. Changed my whole life.
Oh my
like
God.
everything. I wouldn't have met my partner. I wouldn't have my babies. I don't even know what I would, career-wise, I probably would have gone into something like medical or something.
Wow.
Yeah, like full 180.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
How'd you meet Jesse again? Was it like an event? I heard
TikTok hired me to host a live stream for Pride, but TikTok wouldn't have hired me if I didn't have the following that I had. So
Yeah. That's huge.
Yeah.
And then you were able to meet Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
And it was all like just a stream. So it was just literally like
Zoom.
digital
Yeah.
Zoom and you guys connected.
yeah, connected over Zoom. Yeah.
I fucking love that.
it's really
That is
cute.
so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's everything. You know what? It's like I have this like little gift. Like I don't tell people this, but I can always recognize when someone's like just like a really good, like pure soul. And even I have never met Jesse in person, but I've seen him like on some of your interviews, and I recognize that in Jesse. Like he's just genuinely just
He's
a
the
good
best.
human.
He's the best dad. Like I picked the perfect partner to
Yeah.
do this like life with. Yeah.
And you deserve that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Truth or dare, queen?
Truth.
Truth? Okay. All right.
Or dare. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
You can do truth.
Truth. Yeah, do truth.
Yeah, we'll ease into it. We'll ease into it.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have any like crazy dares.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you take your clothes off or like drink or do anything insane. Shave your head. All right. So this is kind of similar to the last one. If you could do it all over again, reality TV, online drama, public relationships, what would you do differently and why?
I honestly don't think so of course there's times where things have happened online and I regret it and I want to crawl into a hole and don't want to leave my house for a couple weeks, but I don't think I would change anything because everything's led me to where I am today and who I am today and the things I have and the people I know and the relationships I have and the babies I have. So because of all the mistakes, I am where I am. So I don't think I would change anything because what if one change would lead me into a different path?
That's right.
So
Yeah. I love that. No regrets.
no regrets. No.
Cool.
Just because I had like the life I have now is so perfect. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to like mess up anything.
In case it went like off course into a different direction.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really special. I love that. Cool. All right. Truth or dare?
I'll do dare.
Okay. We're going to do a dare. All right. Let's see what we have here. Okay. So this one's going to get you a little outside of your comfort zone. You're like, ah. This one is a fake sponsorship pitch.
Okay.
So you've done like lots of like sponsorship stuff. So this one is sell us a random object. You're going to get to pick something from our little fishbowl here and sell it like here's your dream collab. Bonus points for fake buzzwords.
Okay.
And you know what? If you want to do more than one try, because this is like a super random,
Okay.
not like a traditional product thing. Okay, you know what? I can never get this lid open. This is crazy. You need like some major muscle to
I'm like probably
pry
worse
it.
at it.
I don't
I'm
want to
so
break
weak.
your nails.
Oh no, they're good. These are rock hard.
Okay. No, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get there. All right. Okay. Shake it up. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it up. All right. So we're gonna get you to sell it to your camera.
Which one? This one?
This one.
Hey.
You're made for this, though, Francesca. You're made to sell.
So this is like, I'm getting sponsored by this.
You're getting sponsored by whatever company is creating this product.
Okay.
And you're gonna just like sell it like you're selling to your audience.
Do I tell them what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's not even a funny thing. It's just, I'm just thinking it's funny.
Because it's super random. I live for this.
Processed cheese.
Oh my god.
No, this one's not processed
Yes.
cheese, but I was just looking.
Oh, okay. So that's a different one.
Yeah, I was just taking a look. Okay.
Can't cheat.
Okay, let me think. Okay. 2020 was a really hard year for everyone. The shelves were empty and there was no hand sanitizer. What were you going to do? Go to the park, go to the mall? You were going to get all over your hands. There was nothing we could do. So now I am partnering with H1G1 hand sanitizer to make sure everybody gets hand sanitizer. So when you buy one, you get 2 free with your order for your mom, for your dog. They also have pet hand sanitizer, by the way. They have hand sanitizer that's safe for babies. It makes your hands so soft, so lush. Look at my nails. They're glowing. I'm wearing it right now. They have cherry flavor, vanilla flavor, sandalwood for the boys who want hand sanitizer. Boys, make sure you sanitize your hands because I know the boys are not washing their hands, okay? I know they're not. But anyways, if you're interested, I have a code right here. It's Francesca10 for 10% off. And with my code, you also get 1 extra bonus hand sanitizer. You're welcome.
Oh my God! You killed that. That's so good. Okay, you've been doing this for a long time. That was actually amazing.
Actually, because it is does
hand sanitizer is not an easy thing to sell like
sell
that.
And do you want my code?
Absolutely, I want that code. Francesca 10. Oh my God, that was so good. That was amazing. I love that. That was amazing.
Take one dare.
All right, truth or dare?
Truth.
Okay, cool. All right, so this one's really cool. What part of motherhood has surprised you the most? Not the Instagram version, but the real messy version.
I didn't expect it to be this hard. I think that when I wanted these babies so bad when I was doing IVF. There's nothing else I wanted more, and I thought, 2 it's going to be a breeze. I have Jesse, I have myself. We each are going to have a baby. We're chilling, it's going to be a breeze. No, it is the hardest thing I've ever done. It is the most rewarding, and I love these babies more than I could even explain. But it's hard. Like I haven't slept normally in about a year. We don't really sleep at all still, to be honest. You want to make sure that all their needs are met at all times. And when they cry, your boobs hurt and they fill up with milk. And then you don't feel like yourself because you're not like really getting ready or wearing makeup, and you don't really have time to shower or pee or like do normal things. And even leaving the house, it's a struggle. So it's really, really hard. And it's the hardest thing. I think I was not expecting it to be this difficult. Yeah. But that on the flip side of that, I wouldn't, with everything that's hard, I would not change a single thing at all. I'll take every single hard with seeing them smile or watching them laugh or watching them interact. Today they held hands. Poetry said mama for the first time today. Oh my God. Literally the first time I was on the phone with Gianni. And she said, "Mama," and she put out her arms. I literally was like, "This is insane."
I would almost. I would just cry.
It was insane. I mean, I'm trying to teach her every day. I'm like, "Mama, mama, mama." So she finally said it. I was like, "Yes," because Lockett said "dad" first. Yeah. But yeah, with all of the hard, the good is just 1,000 times worth. Every single thing,
every moment. Mm-hmm. That's amazing. Yeah. Has your family, have they come down? Are they
Yeah, my mom and my sister came down when I gave birth, so they were with us for a chunk of time after that, helping, which we really needed the help because I've never given birth before. I've never had babies before. So it was just so much. And the hormones and I was dealing with so much. My recovery was insane from the C-section. And so they helped a lot. And then we were just in Canada for 2.5 months at my mom's house because we're renovating our house here. But yeah, my parents are very, very involved. And my sister's really involved, which is nice because it really does it takes a village.
It does take a village. Yeah. Yeah, that's I don't have any kids yet, but I just okay, I think honestly, disclaimer, I think the childbirth process is the thing that I'm most afraid of. Yeah. But the idea of having children is the thing that I love kids. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You did a C-section, so that was, that's intense.
Yeah. I actually don't want to scare you, but it's crazy.
But it's worth it though.
It's so worth it. But people don't talk about how scary C-sections are. People say easy way out, la 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 la.
Not at all. And the recovery for that.
I hated every second of it. I was like, this is not at all fun at all. Not even 2%.
Were you awake?
Yeah. I was awake, yeah. But they give you drugs and they don't really tell you. So I was feeling weird things, and I was my body was doing things, and I was like, what is happening? And then they told me what drugs they gave me, and I was like, oh, I didn't consent to that, but I was like, I guess it's just normal. But I was the babies came out and I didn't even want to look at them. I was like, I can't meet them as high. I was like high as a kite. I was like, my jaw was shaking. I was like itchy everywhere. I like did not want to meet them in my current state. I'm like, this can't be the moment. The moment that you like feel your baby for the first time. I'm like, this can't be it. I was like so upset. I was like, it felt like it was ruined kind of. Like I couldn't breathe. Like I was like crying. I was like not enjoying my time. And like I almost lost my uterus too because I had this thing called placenta accreta. So I was like in so much pain. But it got like the magic happened after, but in the moment I was like, oh, like you see these women with like the babies on their heads and like you think it's like this beautiful like moment, but for me it just wasn't. So
and you want to be able to connect with them.
Yeah, exactly. Moment. It just took me like until the drugs wore off to be able to do that. Yeah.
And there's no shame in that either. I mean, mothers are just such warriors.
Yeah,
you know,
really.
That's incredible. But yeah, I just huge respect to birthing.
It might be, it's gonna be you one day maybe, so I don't know.
Yeah I always ask like my mom and my sister, and it's like I feel like I can never get an honest answer. I think they're in on it. I think they just want me to like give birth.
Well, some people have amazing experiences though. Like I've heard people do both C-section and vaginal birth, and they rave about both or they rave about one. Like everyone has a different experience.
Everyone's different.
You could have a super easy birth. You could have a super easy C-section. Like it just really depends. Yeah.
You can be literally in labor for like 24 hours or it's just like super fast.
And you can have a super easy baby as well that like is just chill, doesn't really cry a lot. Or you could have a colic baby. You have to change your diet for them. And there's like so many different ways it can go. You just never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's how we keep the world spinning.
Yeah. It's worth it. Like everything's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really special. Anyways, we're going to keep it moving, baby. Because that's what we do here at Be Celebrity Truth or Dare. Okay. Truth or Dare, mama.
You pick for me.
Let's do a little prank call.
Okay.
I want you, or I should say, I dare you to call Jesse and say, babe, I've decided the twins need new names. Hear me out. This is my suggestion. You can go with Diesel and Dior. I think that's iconic, but you can pick and just stay totally serious.
Okay.
Just to see what
I'm going to make sure he's not holding a sleeping baby right now. Let me text him and see what he's up to. I can also check the baby app and see if any of them are sleeping. Oh. She's sleeping. It says she's sleeping on the app, so let me see. Let me see if he texts me back.
Is it like that? Is it like AI or something? It can pick up if they're moving or not?
No, we have an app that we track everything. Like literally their poops, their pees, their bottles, their solids, their naps. Like we write down everything.
It's a full operation over there.
Oh yeah, it's really important.
Yeah.
If there's a day where they sleep really good, I'm like, what did they do that day? Let's repeat that.
Pull up the analytics.
Yeah. Or if there's a day where they're grumpier, it's good to see like, okay, they didn't poop today, or they ate this, maybe we won't eat that again. And it's really
that's smart.
Because my brain, I'm not going to remember anything.
Yeah.
I'm so forgetful now. My mom brain's crazy. So it's called Nara, by the way. There's a bunch of apps, but the one I use is called Nara because it's simple.
Cool.
But yeah.
It's like a way of like almost like hacking. We can't really hack motherhood, but it's like sort of just being able to help track things.
Yeah, it changed. It was a game changer when I started using the apps.
Cool.
Yeah. Good. He was making dinner, but yeah, I can call him.
Stay totally serious.
Okay. Should I give him like some? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Just sound like totally natural. Just like, hey babe, how's it going? Anyways, I've been thinking. I shouldn't put words in your mouth.
Yeah, I got it. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I have like something really serious I've been thinking about for a while.
What is it?
Okay, you know how I love to shop at Dior?
They know it's there?
Yeah. So we've been getting made fun of for our baby names a lot. I feel like we should just change them to Diesel and Dior.
To what?
Diesel and Dior. I've just been thinking about it. It's been eating at me. I feel like I had to tell you.
Because you shop there? What's the reasoning?
Well, I just feel like we've been getting made fun of a lot for our names.
Why Diesel? That's not going to help us.
I've always had a crush on Vin Diesel.
That's ridiculous.
He's in good movies and stuff.
No way, because you love our baby names.
But don't Diesel and Dior just like slap?
No.
You don't like them?
No, not at all. They sound too like trendy. Plus, you would never, because you spent like 2 years coming up with these names. And if you did change it, I'd probably be to like, I don't know, piano and like, I don't know.
Okay, you caught me. You caught me. I'm just joking.
You're silly.
He knew. He's like, there's no way.
He's like, there's absolutely no way.
We're doing the podcast.
You're also a bad pranker. Like, I'm the prankster in the relationship. You're like, you don't prank.
You didn't believe me?
I mean, for a second, I was like, maybe she's having like a midlife crisis or something. A quarter life crisis.
Yeah, true.
I'm also feeding the baby, so.
Are they having a good dinner?
Oh, you okay? Yeah. I'll send you a picture of what I made them.
Aw.
It's
Okay.
really cute.
Okay, well, think about Diesel and Dior and get back to me. Okay, love you. Bye.
I love that so much.
I knew he was going to know that, like, that would take, like, because he's right. I spent, like, years, like, thinking about these baby names.
Yeah, he knows you way too
We
well.
do get bullied, though, so that was a good...
That was a
Yeah.
good, like, good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys did such a great job on the naming.
Oh,
you
thank
know.
you. Yeah.
I've
We love
always
them.
I've always kind of struggled with my name a little bit because it never really felt like me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it was like, I just love that you spent so much time on finding something that was just like really
Yeah.
unique to them and like you could,
Yeah, thank
matches their personality.
Mhm. Oh, my God, it does.
They're so
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. All right, Francesca, truth or dare?
I'll do dare.
Okay, cool. All right, so this is going to be for both of us,
Okay.
a dare. We're going to do a 60-second portrait challenge.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to draw each other.
Oh, my God.
I have some little markers here.
Okay. Okay, I didn't even see that. Oh, my God. I am the least artistic person.
Oh, don't worry. I got that
Unfortunately.
covered for both of us.
Okay, Jesse can draw, and our 17-year-old is like literally Picasso, but myself...
Yeah, this is why we need like Jesse. And your 17-year-old is it
Arlo.
Arlo?
Yeah, Arlo.
Love that name.
I know. He named very well because this was like 17 years ago.
Such
So-
a good name.
Right? Yeah.
It's
I agree.
unique. I love it. Okay, so if anyone can start a timer, we're going to do portrait style of each other. We're going to swap. Okay, so this is what we did the last episode. I did one with Aristotle. We drew each other and we autographed it.
Okay.
He was an amazing like sketch artist. I'm just going to say disclaimer. I'm sorry in advance.
I'm going to be worse. I know I'm going to be worse. And please don't like be insulted.
No.
by whatever I draw.
Yeah, I'm like disclaimer. I cannot draw for shit.
Okay, same. Okay.
Yeah.
good.
Okay. So the bar is like
It's low.
Low.
Bars on
It's
the floor.
very low,
Okay.
and we only have 60 seconds. So
Okay.
it's just
Shit, that
the
makes it
worse,
even
the
harder.
better. That's how we
Okay.
do it here.
I wanted to add color, but now I don't think I have time.
Okay.
When do we start?
Maybe. All right. So are we gonna?
Please don't
We
be
got the
insulted.
timer on. We're good. And go. Okay. I just want to do you justice because you're so beautiful. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, it's.
Oh, we kind of have a similar hairstyle going on.
Yeah. You've got these beautiful
go faster.
eyes.
I have to go faster.
Okay. I gotta get the brows. Whew, okay. Okay, I gotta get the I feel like this
Oh, wait, no,
marker.
I need to give you eyeballs. I forgot about the eyeballs.
Okay.
Oh my God, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry.
I already just we're gonna I think it's gonna be a contest of like honestly who's worse at this point. I mean,
I'm trying my best.
like I said, the bar is incredibly low on this one. Okay. Ooh, I think we might have enough time for some I don't know why I'm so nervous. We might have enough time. Okay. All right, how many more seconds do we have? Because I feel like we're Oh, okay, there's the timer. It's actually shaped up really kind of decent now that
We had more time.
you have hair. At first I was a little scared. I was like,
I'm scared.
this is okay. All right. So, who wants to go
You
first?
go first.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. Francesca, you mean a lot to me. I appreciate you as a human, as a person.
Thank you so much.
I think you're very beautiful.
I think you're very beautiful.
Thank you. I wish that I could get better. Maybe if I do more of these, I can practice. Whew. Okay, deep breath, deep breath. Okay.
That's not that bad. That honestly looks like me, I swear. I see it. I see
No, you don't.
I see
What?
the vision. I see it.
There's potential in this. You
There's
see the vision?
potential.
Guys, Gianni, I want you
You snatched my jaw.
You guys are just saying
My
that.
lashes look amazing.
No, you guys are really just saying
The
that.
brows are on point too.
No, they're Stop.
It's not terrible.
Okay. Do the reveal.
Okay. This. Okay.
Oh my god! Can you get a raise that higher?
I got your pink eyeshadow, the pink lips, little pieces of the hair in front,
Yeah, I see that.
little blush.
Yeah.
I tried to get your beautiful teeth, but it didn't work. And you have a really nice nose, but it didn't work out either.
Can you just show that to the camera once more? Just yeah.
ASMR.
I feel like her name's like Lala. Hi, I'm Lala. Like,
It kind of looks like she would haunt you in your sleep for sure. Like you'd wake up and this is like your sleep paralysis.
sleep paralysis demon at the foot of your bed.
Yeah. She's cute. I got your little zipper.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it.
I'm honestly awful. I literally can't draw. I thought I could draw when I was younger. And I look back at things that I did that I thought were good. And I'm like, that's actually, my parents lied to me.
No,
Yeah.
Same girl. Literally, I have a core memory. So I was doing these drawings when I was like 5 years old. You know how we were all like just coloring outside the lines. And I was like so excited and so happy. And I got like an older sister that's much older than me, and she knew how to play. And she was like, oh my gosh, it looks so good. And I was like, you know how like you know, you show up the kids. It's just like, you're like, oh yeah, you're. So I showed it to my cousin, and he's like, that looks like
He was honest.
that's ugly. Like I don't even know what you're doing. You didn't even like color within the lines. That looks like like I was like, no, it doesn't. And she's like, what are you saying? Like, why are you telling her that? So that was like my first.
That was like your Santa Claus isn't real moment.
Yes, that was absolutely that. I was just like, maybe this is it. It was like a huge reality check.
It's like a trauma that you have to like go to therapy for now.
Yeah. So let's just say that I've never been good at
No,
drawing.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
You know what? We're gonna autograph it
Okay.
and we're gonna swap. So
Okay.
I'm gonna put that up on my office.
Okay.
It's gonna be maybe my name's
Amazing.
like Baba or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. You know what? I'm gonna heart it too. Okay, that was a horrible heart.
It looks like this is me.
Francesca. Anyway, yeah, I even butchered the heart. Wow, good job, B. Good job on that one. We could swap, and
Okay,
you know
cute.
what? You can keep this little sketchbook so you can
Cute.
do some practicing. Or Arlo.
Someone's gonna find it and think it was poetry. Who drew this? Like your 8-month-old is talented.
Yeah, Arlo can have that sketchbook, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, they actually
Yeah, they
Facts.
would
Yeah.
absolutely
Yeah.
slay
They
every other
would.
page. Yeah,
cute. Awesome.
I love it. Thanks for that. I'm going to look at this forever and just...
Every time you put on pink eyeshadow,
Yeah.
you're gonna think of that.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for doing this.
Yes, thank you for having me. I feel bad that you guys got stuck in traffic. It was brutal.
Yeah, we did the trip all the way from San Diego to LA, 3.5 hours. But you know what?
Brutal.
This was literally so worth it.
Yeah, I agree. It was
I'm
awesome.
just so happy that you did this. It was so much fun.
Yeah,
And
awesome.
you're just an amazing
And I got a
person.
cute little bracelet.
Yes!
Yay.
Friendship bracelets.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much again for having me. I'm gonna hang this up on my
Yeah,
wall.
absolutely. I love it. Thank you, Francesca.
Thank you.
That's it for this episode of Celebrity Truth or Dare. Thank you so much for watching. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never have to miss another moment. We got more iconic celebrities coming your way. See you next time. Truth or Dare?
Oh, I don't know. I'm nervous. Dare?